Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, at one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cowboys will get this season underway as toe meets leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So North Texas offense will go to work first. Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason, and I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience. You know exactly what they can do. You're not guessing. So his experience translates, and they're counting on him. They love him. That's why they went and got him, and that's why he's starting right now.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's out past the 35. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
North Texas in the hurry up. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Grant. Bringing the heat. Grabbed over the middle, it's Preston. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. North Texas will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. So Wyoming's offense will take the field for the first time. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel, Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly talented. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about him. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did at high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did at high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline he's going to have in this game running the football now that he's playing against much tougher competition.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the tailback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Dropping back, it's Grant. It's complete to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing crow routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
With the catch, it's Johnson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They just keep firing. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The kick is on its way. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's got an open man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Last completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. And the Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rush. It's complete on the right side. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. One final play before the end of the quarter. Slams ahead. Next going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. To the air, it's Grant. Got it in the middle, it's Preston. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Get it out to the supersonic guy. Turns on the Jets. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And he will score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he makes the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Boise State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. North Texas in the hurry up. Off the boot, looking for his man. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Wants to go up top. Floats it out in space. Let's talk for just a moment about Wyoming. They found some success on the recruiting trail, got a top 25 class. Now the question is, what can they do with it?
It's a top 25 class. It's not littered with a bunch of five-star blue-chip prospects. They've got guys they feel like they can develop down the road. But, David, the big question is, how long is it going to take?
Yeah, and sometimes when you get that top 25 class, you also found some diamonds in the rough. And then some guys that have some potential that get developed. So, interested to see how they do in developing these guys.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll get this drive started from the 29.
Oh, defense, one stop.
Looking to throw on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for space. It's Hawkins. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The mean green with a ton of green to cover here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Grant. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down. Kick is in the air. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Running behind that left side. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he reels it in inside the 30. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got it behind the line. It's Carter. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Pressure coming. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Grant. Finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. North Texas in the hurry up. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Preston. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. The give to the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. A first down run on the doorstep. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. The inside handoff. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. So now on comes the field goal unit. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to pass. It's Fowler. Quickly out to the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Cowboys come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Fowler. Quickly to the tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. The Cowboys need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Using his legs at Hawkins.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. North Texas in the hurry up. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. North Texas will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Cowboys are on the move. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. High behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quick release by the QB. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run the sneak for it. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll run the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to sneak it. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Back to throw, it's Fowler. Oh, they're after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge, and you could see that defensive end came screaming off the edge, got to the quarterback before that O-lineman could do anything about it. Nice job of that defensive end. Scoop them sacks, baby.
The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here's the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Looking for a man, it's Grant. Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the defense got him at the 27.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other side. Touchdown, North Texas. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead. Fourth. And for... Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. New Mexico State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Las Cruces for some time. They're up 14 over Central Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. How about the Zip This Junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Back to throw, it's Rush. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass on 2nd down. A little release to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. The short hands, it's Dishman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll run it trying to drain time off the clock. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. North Texas will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive, or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Scanning the field, it's Rush. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wide open downfield. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quarterback keeper. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. It's caught. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Motion from the back. 4th down, gotta have it here. Working that left side now. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Rush. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Firing to the right, complete. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the big fella, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He's going up top here late in the game. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And a tremendous way for this defense to finish. The interception as the clock reaches 0. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For